You make him smile and you make him feel good about himself. And it's just like a beautiful energy, a nice feeling. I'm not sure if he's an air sign. I feel like he is an air sign. Let me know if he's a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. He's coming off as like somebody in his head. But he had a lot of fun with you, and you should continue having fun. But take it out of the house a little bit, and both of you will feel better about that. Like, you might feel like, oh no, you really hurt my feelings and ghosted me, so F you, okay? Don't worry about that. But tell him that you did hurt my feelings, but I feel like he's apologizing. I feel like he is. If he doesn't come in with an apology and doesn't want to go out, just wants to stay in the house, your house or his house, or your house or his apartment, then just say no. That's not what I'm all about. Maybe I'll go out to dinner, but or out to lunch with you, but I don't want to just sit in my house, because that's almost like keeping your relationship too quiet and not treating you how you should be treated. He should be whining and dining you, okay? Because of what he did. So what I'm saying is, I definitely feel like there's something there between you two. But there's also somebody else. Actually, might be another person from the past, or that might be your ex. I'm not sure. Okay, but one person, it's like you'll X them out. You're like, oh, been there, done that. No, I don't care what they think, but no. And then there's somebody else that I feel is very good for you, but they're very far away. Okay, so unless you're traveling to him, or he's traveling to you, that's the only way it's gonna. And of course, continue talking, FaceTiming, whatever you do, because it makes you both feel good and you're getting to know each other. But there could be a trip in the wings, and I would keep it. Date that person. That's not illegal. You're single, he's single. Date. Don't be exclusive with anybody. You know why? God wants you, and your spirit guides want you to have a time frame of where you're not making up your mind, you're just enjoying. And there's nothing wrong with that. Okay? Can I have a love card for my Sagittarius? Okay, you can have 4. See if I can read this now. It's getting dark in here. Okay, so reconciliation. Oh, what did I say? Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Thank you. You're welcome. Check, please. Write me my check for $1 million. All right. Actually, 7 million. 7,888,000. Because I like 788. Anyhow, okay. Look at this picture. Look at this picture. Oh, he's a hottie. Okay, so. Oh, and there's a woman in there. See, he's from the past and he's pulling the woman. Okay. There's like a very strong attraction that you have to him and he has to you. But the other thing is your minds, like the way you think and the way his sense of humor and your sense of humor, like, it's just, he gets you and you get him. And so that's why I said don't put a period at the end of the sentence on him, because he ghosted you. There was a reason he did it, and I told you the reason. Okay, so if he tries to lie to you, just say, oh, my good friend Katrina, she told me that you ghosted me because you were looking for looking to see if you can get somebody better, then realized you couldn't, and then couldn't get me off your mind. Okay, but you know what it was? It's not like that bad. It's just, it was bad that he ghosted you, but it happens. People do that, especially my son is Aquarius, and he does that to me, his own mom. But anyway, it's because they get scared and they don't know what to say, so they don't say anything at all, and they just go ghost. Okay, they go hermit. Okay, so someone from your past, let me know. Let me know. Okay. Oh God. Honeymoon. Somebody's about to get busy. Okay, just ignore me. All right, I'm obnoxious. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So I really, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm scaring myself. What does this look like? Venice. Doesn't that look like Venice? The boat? Oh my God. Are you going to Venice? Okay. Please take me. Okay, anyhow, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So you don't even have to be going to Venice or anywhere else or Europe. You could be just in bliss by being together with somebody, by via talking to them, FaceTiming with them, or actually in person. Okay? One Mr. Beautiful, the other Mr. Beautiful. Okay? Mr. Europe, Mr. Beautiful, Mr. America, Mr. Europe. Okay. All right. So I'm just freaking out because that looks like straight up Venice that I talked about. And even my hair is starting to like frizz out a little bit. Because like I stuck my finger in a socket. Socket. Okay. Oh, I read this one. I read that. Wait. Okay, so. Sorry. Just trying to put the cards back in where they belong. Okay. Engagement. Honeymoon engagement. Okay. Somebody's getting married. Okay. So, engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Don't be afraid of it. Wow. Don't forget to invite me to the wedding. I'm very good at weddings, and I will fly in. Okay. So forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Yes. Yeah, you have to. There's a relationship from the past. I think it's your marriage. I forget how many years you said you were married, but there's a lot of hurt still left in you, and whether you need to write him a letter or whether he doesn't accept it or not, you need to get past it and know that God wanted you married to him for a certain amount of time, that you weren't supposed to have kids with him and have, a long marriage with him, a lifetime marriage, but he was supposed to be in your life for that amount of time. And I felt like he was going to call you too, okay? So I was feeling all this energy. So I'm not sure if that makes sense to you, but if it doesn't make sense now, it might. And they just told me shuffle one more time and see if there's any other love messages. Thank you. Oof. See, when things repeat themselves, it makes it more important, okay? It's getting really creepy dark in here. I'm getting a little bit scared, so I don't know how long I'm gonna last. Because last time I did this at night, it was the Lori Vallow stuff. So I might have to, but I'm not doing anything negative. Okay, children, okay. So your love life is being affected by children. So what did I say earlier? Something with children came up. Children, was it on the, I think it was on the stone cards. I don't know if that got cut off or not, but it said children, even if you don't have children, maybe it's your inner child that you're supposed to be listening to, but children will affect your love life is being affected by children. Does the person you're involved, the two guys that you know, do they have children? Okay. They just wanted you to know that last card. Okay. Now I'm going to do the Ancestor cards, but I'm not reading the book. I didn't even bring out the book. I didn't like reading the book the last time, so sometimes I don't. These are my Ancestor cards. They smell like butter. Let me just show you the pool. I don't know if you guys could see the smoke. You see that smoke? A haze of smoke? Sorry about the leaves. I didn't try to clean it. I did shock it, but I didn't go around with the net because I'm out here doing this. Okay, anyhow. It's just schlock shop. Okay. So, messages from the ancestors and your guides, any of your ancestors, and also your uncle who came to the fence. And I think there's also a grandmother. She wants you to get married again. Your uncle's like, just have fun. Go have fun. Travel. Does he have an accent? Sounds like he has an accent. Okay. Messages for the Galactic Princess. Messages for Sagittarius. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, spirit guides. These are beautiful. Okay, so we got this one. Reconnect with Mother Earth. Okay, so even though it's cold out, and they were showing me a lot of stuff with hiking, water that I've never done it because I'm not into it, but I've seen people do it. It's like a motorized water skiing. I don't know if you're just watching people do it, but they want you to be outside by water, by the woods, even if it's snowing, just getting out every day to breathe the air, to touch your tree. Just be careful with your ankles and walking if it's slippery. But they're saying every day, sit outside, get outside. If you have a little deck, sit out on that deck and, with your coat on and everything, and breathe the air. Okay? Mother Earth. Then when the weather's nice, because the weather will be nice, trust and believe, the winter won't be here forever. When the weather is nice, definitely go for walks and Mother Nature. Reconnect with Mother Earth, plant, garden, and harvest. Okay, I know she looks creepy, but she's an ancestor. Okay, so, this is beautiful. Oh my gosh, you are not going to believe this. Are you having a baby? Are you having a baby? Okay. Focus on children. What is up? Pregnancy, birth, and adoption. Are you thinking about adopting or getting pregnant, or maybe adopting their children, or adopting a child together? Wow. Oh, thank you. I just heard her ancestors want her to have a child. They don't care what age the child is. They don't care how the child gets there, through your body or through somebody else's body. They say being around children is important. You have nieces and nephews? Okay. We got the children card like 4 times, okay? In the stones, the gemstones, in the other cards, the love cards. Okay, so pregnancy, birth, and adoption, or adoption. Very important. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I read that one. Okay. Did a lot of decks so far. Okay. Balance yourself. Direction, growth, and life stages. Okay. All right. So what do they need? What does she need to know from this card? Okay, yeah. Oh, okay. So the thing about your health, they were telling me, yes, maybe a different doctor, or just telling your doctor to really look at all your medications, because there's some kind of medication that, when combined with the other medication, is really not good. They said fatal. They showed me the skull and crossbones. So that was missed. Also, it's having a bad effect on you, so you might be allergic to it. It's just not the right. There's a couple they just showed me 3. They put up 3 fingers. There's 3 medications that isn't right for you, that needs to be changed. Also, at the same time, going to a health natural path, by way of vitamins and herbs, natural path, I think they call it, where they don't deal with prescription drugs, they deal with all natural stuff, and your diet and things like that. That will be very good for you too, because they're saying that the combination that you're on is not good. Okay, it needs to be checked out. And that's how, and they want you to have more pleasure. They're like, less pain, more pleasure, less sleep, more fun, okay? More productivity, more creativity, to balance you. And notice they have the crystals. Okay. Anything else on this one? Yeah, because when you balance yourself, or when you starting to get balanced, which you are now, you're on that road, you will feel like you have a direction again, and you will feel like you're growing, and the pain is less, and it's all a part of life stages. Okay? Yeah. Okay. They're saying like something happened in your 20s, or 19, 20, 21, 22, and it kind of stopped, like what I said earlier, it kind of stopped what your direction and the creative thing that you wanted to do. I think it had a lot to do with the marriage, but now you passed that, and they want you to step away from that, and they want you to have more pleasure, more travel. Yeah, and you're gonna find it, because now you know that you could do, like, don't wait for your body to feel like if I waited for my body to feel like 100%, I wouldn't have came out here and shocked the pool and got started. Okay, I would have never took my notes when I was sitting writing my notes for your reading. I was like, I don't think I'm going to do the reading because I don't feel well, so I'll just do my notes. And that got me going. Then I took a whole mega dose of vitamins, and airborne does help. Okay, so what I'm saying is that the guides are saying same thing that happened to you happens to her. Don't expect yourself to feel like $1 million before you're going to start doing A, B, and C. Just start with A. Start doing it even though you don't feel like it. Okay? And then you'll get your momentum. Nobody ever feels 100%. Hey, I have my energy today, so I'm going to tackle the world. No, don't wait for that moment. That moment never comes. People would never go to work if they waited for that. Hey, I really have a lot of vim and vigor. I guess I can go to work by 7. Okay, no, that doesn't happen. You take your coffee, you drink the coffee, and you take your thyroid pill if you have to take thyroid pills, and you go. You go. Okay? Anyhow, so just push yourself. The guides are saying, if you push yourself, we will be there to catch you. If you push yourself, we will guide you to where you need to go. And I thank you for that message. That was beautiful. Like, namaste. Okay, so, sorry. Sometimes they make me laugh. So connect with the animals. And I know you're an animal lover. I know you have your doggies. I don't know if you have cats, but I definitely know about your doggies. Connect with the animals. Okay. Animal spirit guides, healing, and past pets. What did I tell you about your past pets? They're all there waiting for you. They know that you miss them, and they love you and miss you too. They see you, and they know that you have to be on the earth now, okay? And you still have animals, and what they say is, when your animals pass, you have to get more animals. Even though it's sad and you don't want to do it because you feel like that's an insult towards the one that died, no, you have to do it because sometimes they come back in another animal, or it's your pet from a long time ago, or it's a family member. They could go into the spirit of a dog. My other dog, Cleo, that wasn't even my dog to begin with. It was Devin's, and I met Cleo when she was already 5, going on 6, and I was like, oh my God, that's my mother. She had the spirit of my mother. Okay, and then I was like, how can I steal that dog from this guy that's my boyfriend? And then what happened was 2012 happened, and I had to take the dog because I can only have one dog in my apartment, and I picked that one out of the 3 because Devin had 3 dogs, 2 cats, a rabbit, okay, and 2 turtles. All right, we still have the 2 turtles, the rabbit, but the 2 cats died, and our Cleo died last year. Actually, it was just her anniversary on Elvis's birthday. She died on January 8th. And, yeah, I still miss Cleo. But she was 13, so, you don't want anybody to suffer. Point being, you have to replace the dogs because then you give that other dog so much love and that other pet. Otherwise, they might have a bad life if then you're not in their life. So it's good to have a couple of pets. Okay, and then if you're going to go on vacation, you have your friend come over and house sit. Okay? Anyway, they are spirit guides. They're animal spirit guides is what they're trying to say. And they are healing. That is so true. Whenever you're sad or depressed, you go to your animals. They'll fix it up for you. And okay, and the past pets that you can still communicate with. Okay, thank you. 1 second. Where's the rubber band? I don't see it. Does anybody see it? There it is. Sorry. Okay. Okay. So now we are down to, I can always read the other one in the house, and that's what I'll probably do because it's getting cold out here. Yeah, and I'd rather read it in the house. But so out here, I'm just going to close. I'm going to close with your ancestors and what they want to, your spirit guides and your ancestors or anybody in heaven that want to have a message to give to you. Some of your ancestors or spirit guides you might know, and some you don't know, because they could be your great-great-grandmother or grandfather, or your great-uncle, or you just might not know them. Okay, so, spirit guides, what messages do we have? So let me sage these. Messages do we have for the Galactic Princess? Messages from her spirit guides, messages from her angels. What messages does she need to know? Thank you. Okay, we have fun, and you too must enjoy yourself. Okay. The angels and your guides, they don't like when you're sad and when you're sitting alone and when you feel like nobody understands you, or somebody told you off and you didn't tell them off, or you didn't say, hey, stop that, or walk away from them when they were being abusive to you or just making your heart hurt. They don't like that. They like you to have fun. They like you to enjoy yourself. And you want to buy yourself a shirt, you want to buy yourself a plane ticket, you want to buy yourself something that makes you happy, whatever it is. They like that because they like when you smile, and they think you should enjoy yourself more. And I agree with them. The next one I got was go out and plant new life seeds. Sow for your future. Okay. Okay, can you just tell me a little more information on this one? I know she is. She's okay. So they're showing me how you are starting. They're happy about that you're starting again, and you feel it. You feel like the renewed energy towards manifesting your dreams, and a little bit of twinkle of happiness is going on. But they're showing me also the 2 steps forward and then the 3 steps backward, and so they said be careful for that because they want you. They're going to help you get it this time, complete it this time. Okay. And that doesn't have to look like, oh, okay, I'm just going to get married and adopt children. It doesn't have to look like that. It could be, I'm going to be dating my soulmate, and we're going to be together every Wednesday and Friday and Saturday. And then finally we're moving in together. Or it could be, I'm going to move over to Europe. Okay. Venice. I don't know why I'm saying Venice. I know where the person lives that you talk to, but I'm not gonna tell them that, okay? Because I'm not drinking. Okay, I'm only kidding. I'm not. I am not drinking. I'm drinking Diet Coke. That's boring. Anyhow, it's nobody's business but yours. But what they're telling me is that keep talking to your angels and just say when you feel like you're going steps back, or you just feel like you can't get closer to your goals that you want, say, angels, please help me. Please help me to get, because I really want my happy life with my soulmate. I really want to feel happy about myself and my accomplishments. And they will help you. They will help you get that energy and that get up and go. All right? So they just want you to know that. They don't want you to fall behind. They want you to go forward because people need you in their life. Okay? Even if it's just on the phone, because that's all it could be right now. Or even if it's just Wednesdays and Fridays, and sometimes, a short trip to the Hamptons. What? Now am I saying my life that I want? I don't know. Who knows? Okay. But they want you to go out and plant the seeds for the future. And the spring is definitely March. In March, something big coming, positive. But also April, around your birthday's not in April. Why do I think somebody around you's birthday's in April? Okay. What else? They want you to believe in yourself. Okay, so believe in yourself and your abilities. We believe in you. Yeah, your angels, they never stop believing in you. They see all your quirks. They see all the things about you that you started when you were young, when you were a child. That could be why they're showing the child card too, because you used to feel like you could just do anything. My phone is going to go dead. in about 2 seconds, so I'm just going to do these real quick. These message cards. My phone is going to absolutely go dead, and that's bad. Because I don't want to lose it. Okay, so last messages from my Galactic Princess. And I can always read my book notes another time. But I basically summed it up, but I do have notes that I want to read. Okay. So there's somebody that you're worried about in heaven, and they want you to know they are not dead. Okay? I am not dead. I am still around you. I still hear you. I hear your thoughts. I see you when you're crying. I don't want you to cry. I want you to be with the love of your life. I want you to be happy and healthy and outside and doing the things that you like to do and being around people. They want you around more people. They don't want you to be alone because you're going to help heal. I'm just hearing this. You're going to help heal somebody else that's like suicidal. And because you are such a good example and you have very similar health problems that they have, and you're going to be like, if I could go through this and be okay, then you're going to go through this and be okay. But if you go inward and be hermit, you're not going to meet that person at like a group. I think it's a woman. Yeah, I think it's a woman. And she just like has lost, she has almost a mirror life of you as yours. And she's losing hope. So you might already know her. Because they're telling me that you're going to heal somebody that has very similar health problems and a similar situation like marriage didn't work out, but you're there to be in their life, to be their friend and give them hope. Okay, so please always go to the meetings, or I don't know, it's like a group thing, and because of the big C, if it's closed because of the pandemic, make phone calls and just like invite them over for coffee or meet them at Starbucks or whatever you could do that you could get them talking. But this person, I don't know, this person's saying, don't think I'm dead. I'm not dead. I'm just on a different level, but I see everything that's going on and I'm here for you. Okay? Okay. I am standing right